So I'm literally gonna grab it off the knife. Yeah, it's super fatty. Good afternoon, everyone. I hope you're all doing amazing. This is David Hoffman from Davidsbeenhere, coming at you from beautiful, sunny Kyiv, Ukraine. Today I'm going to take you to Tsars'ke Selo Restaurant, a traditional Ukrainian restaurant in like an old school village style home. All the waitresses are dressed up in like beautiful folklore attire. We're going to eat some delicious food. We're going to have a master class in here. And then from here, we're going to the center of the city to the biggest covered market in Kyiv. What's the name of the market?
The Tsars'ke market, the very first covered market in Kiev, and people from Bessarabia, Moldova used to sell there. But anyway, it's time to eat. They can't wait to feed us, so let's go.
Yeah, we're a little late. We came here about an hour late. It's almost 3 and we're starving. Let's go. How you doing? You look beautiful. I love it. Look at that. So as soon as you enter this restaurant, you'll see this terrace is like a traditional village home. On the right, you have everybody eating. On the left, we have open air kitchen. Over here, we have a grill with some kebabs. Over here, my chef friend is making some grilled veggies. Oh, so good. I love the mushrooms, red pepper, onion. Oh, I can't wait to eat. Thanks, my man. Thank you. My friend brought me some cranberry vodka. Looks good.
Доброго здоров'ячка. Від полів і гор до лісів пригощаємо нашою наливкою, яка називається журавлинівка. Так що приїжджайте і випивайте.
Come and drink.
Come and drink? I'll have some more. Give me a double.
Пляшка, як то кажуть. Будьмо.
David, we're gonna do masterclass cooking vareniki. Here it's gonna be authentic manual way of doing it. So let's go.
I got an apron, I got a little hat, so put the hat on. Like, this is how it has to be, right? I love this. So you have a button. I have a big head. Oh, this is good. I feel like one of the monks. This is how you do it, right? She rolled it out most of the way. I'm just taking over at the very end because it's hard. It's not an easy process, right? Just gotta stretch it out all the way. Are we done? Are we ready? Or is it not thin enough? A little more?
1 millimeter.
So it has to be super thin, right? That's why they use the machine. It just speeds up the process. All right? Wow. Like an animal. Thank you, sorry. I don't know, it's gonna take me too long. She's like a pro at this. How many of these do you make a day?
Сколько в день таких раскатываете?
A million. So we rolled out the dough, we shaped them, right? And now we're ready to make the vareniki. So she's gonna basically just put the cherry inside. How many you put? Just one? Okay. So just like that?
Because they are big, so you take only one.
Yeah, you take only one, right? You have to. You have to try to close it. This is a lot easier because it's just one cherry. Beautiful, look at that. It's coming out, oh, it's coming out everywhere. Oh no, it's like ruining them. Oh, I'm trying, but it's not sticking. This one needs to stick. That one's like ruined. Nah, it's fine. It's fine, we'll keep going, right? So just one. If you put two, you won't be able to close. One is a little tight already, right? But this is great because the cherries, it makes it like really, really juicy. They burst in your mouth the second you eat them. And they're really good. It's almost like a sweet dumpling. Man, cherry ones are harder. Actually doing the pork and beef and the potatoes was easier this morning. It's just, it's easier to seal. For some reason, cherry is a little harder. And if you want, you can do like a little twist, right? She's doing it very nice.
They go on fire.
They go on fire. We're going to the kitchen to boil our amazing dumplings.
Vareniki.
Vareniki. Takes a little bit of time. Vareniki. It's not like borscht. Borscht is easy. The vareniki has been boiling for 5 minutes. It's ready now. All right, so she added some more cranberry sauce on top. So it's cranberry sauce with cranberry vareniki, cranberry dumplings. Are you cold?
Yes.
So the temperature just dropped. They brought out some incredible blankets. Whew. I'm cold. So you ready?
Yes.
Vareniki? Oh, let's have it. And they put this nice cherry sauce on top. Oh, I can eat like 20 of these.
Sweet and sour.
And what else do we have? So we have borscht soup with some vodka. Wow. chicken,
Kiev,
and this one?
deruni,
Jeruni?
which is basically potato pancakes. It's mixture between Ukrainian, Belarusian traditional dish.
Okay.
Potatoes are big in Ukraine,
Okay.
so dishes from potato. It's second bread.
That looks amazing. Do you just eat like that with your hand, or you cut it up? Whatever you want, right?
Up to you.
Oh, that food looks amazing, but I can't stop eating these. So hot inside. The cherry just flows out. Oh, nice, fruity, sweet. And obviously we're not sharing the borscht soup. She's had way too much borscht soup in her life. And this one's very unique because it's served inside this bread. Look at that, beautiful. The aroma, it smells so good. Here we have spicy vodka. It's tasty, but strong. Look at this. You got some potatoes, and you have a pork rib. Beautiful.
May not be.
Yeah, it's not really made, right? So good. Lower the broth. What you have to do is to get in here and pull out this rib, right? Like to the best of your ability. It's a little hot. Just falls apart. Oh wow. Oh, I love it like this. It's basically absorbed. Oh, soup, that broth. Nice layer of fat. My friend, this is good. This is really good. You know what? I gotta try this though.
Це ж свинина, да?
Да, із свиним ребром.
This is the pork lard, right?
Yes, and also garlic sauce and
Garlic. Yeah, so pork here is king in Ukraine. You're gonna get a lot of this, you know, the pork lard, basically just straight fat, right? Get the bread, dip it in this, right? What sauce is this?
garlic.
Just garlic,
Always.
straight garlic.
Garlic and onions.
Oh wow, it's a lot of, it's a lot. More sour cream. And what you should do, get some of this, just drop it in there. I personally love the borscht. I'm just gonna pull this guy out, pull him out. You have no idea how good this is. Wow. I personally like pork ribs. Obviously, most people I know, especially Muslim community, they won't eat it, but I love it. I'm just an Eastern European gargoyle. Borscht soup is amazing. I'm gonna have one more, and then let's jump on to the next one. So, which is your favorite here?
Zeruni, or the potato pancakes.
Okay, potato pancakes. So this is my first time trying it, right? Cut this, right?
And then you eat it with the sour cream.
Sour cream, always. Sour cream pairs with everything here. It's gonna be nice. Look at that. Oh wow, nice and crispy. So it's straight potatoes, right? No dough, just potatoes.
Just potatoes and yeah, just potatoes. Sometimes they add mushrooms, cabbage, but classic one. Just potato.
So potato pancake, amazing. And I mean, if you want, grab with your hands and just go all out, right?
Tastes better even.
It always tastes better using your hands. Basically, just put it on the pan, right? And that's it. Almost like a griddle, right? Nice and a little bit of oil.
Yeah,
Of course.
Of course.
Oh, it's phenomenal, but maybe I should limit myself because I still have that big boy right there, the Kyiv chicken. So like it feels almost like hash browns in America. You know, hash browns, same thing. This is different. Potatoes mashed there and like cut up. You know, this is like a pancake. Amazing dish, this one. You have a little bone right here. There's more food? More vareniki. And a torta. Oh my gosh.
Kiev. Kiev cake.
Kyiv chicken, also known as Kyiv cutlet. So you have the chicken, it's breaded, it's fried,
And butter inside.
and butter inside. Awesome. So I'm gonna cut it up right there. I love the layers. And under it, obviously, you have some mashed potatoes. Look at that, beautiful. Nice and creamy. Creamy, crunchy, juicy. In Eastern Europe, you're gonna eat a lot of this, right? A lot of cutlets. It's so good though. You know, obviously with the weather here, you need something to warm you up, especially like right now. It's May 14th, it's freezing. Oh yeah, I love the creaminess on the side too. Get some of that mashed potatoes. Oh wow. My favorite so far. Of all the Kyiv chickens we've had, the only thing you gotta know is that when you come to Ukraine, get ready to gain some weight because the food here is too good, but it's heavy. Serious talk. I'm loving all the different spices in the vodkas. Look at that. Literally put a little bit of pepper in there. I like spice. I like alcohol. Whoa. And here we have some vareniki. These are potato vareniki, right? So you get some of them. Put a little bit of sour cream. Delicious. Oh, what's happening here? You're too funny, my man. Gotta say, I love this, and I love the caramelized onions on top. I'm gonna turn into a dumpling in Ukraine. I'm gonna turn into vareniki. Oh, so good. And this is what I had earlier. So it's like cranberry vodka or cherry vodka?
Cranberry.
And here we have the amazing Kyiv cake. This is a little different though. They put chocolate on top, put like a little bit of frosting, some nuts on the side, and over here a jelly.
Different variation of decorations, but
but same concept, multiple layers, very crispy, meringue, always meringue, right? Ooh, it's cold and it's starting to rain.
another important ingredient,
Hazelnuts. Perfect, yeah. Chocolate all the way. Oh, look at that. Oh, this is so good. I cannot wait. That nutty, huh? Nutella. Obviously hazelnuts. Oh, I love it. What a combination, huh?
And it's not too sweet, this one.
Yeah. Not too sweet. Obviously, multiple layers. A little crunchy because the nuts, like nutty, right? Chocolate. I think we have to try this guy though. The jelly. Basically jello.
Yeah.
Yeah, but no vodka inside.
Yesterday we had with meat.
With me, yeah. My wife is like, David, don't turn into a balloon. We have a wedding when you get back. I'm like, I'm not gonna fit in my tux.
Here's budmo.
Budmo. Remember that? Budmo.
Budmo.
Budmo, gazor, prost.
Another phrase that I haven't taught you yet, but it will be needed for tonight's dinner. It's Slava Ukraini. That's glory to Ukraine.
Slava Ukraina.
Slava Ukraini.
Slava Ukraina.
Budmo.
Oh, I'm getting super wet. Let's go. Дякую.
You're welcome.
Thanks, bro. Let's go.
Yeah, let's go.
Tsars'ke Selo. You have to come to this restaurant. If you go inside, it's awesome. It's like almost like a farmhouse, right? Sort of the feeling in there. You know, really cozy, warm. If you want to get next to a fire, go inside there. I liked it outside, but now it's cold, it's wet. We're gonna get in the car, we're going to the market. We're gonna actually go to a monument right here, but unfortunately it's soaked right now.
Here is a Ukrainian parliament, Verkhovna Rada, which is Supreme Council of Ukraine. The next door, it's the residence, official residence of the president. The turquoise, aquamarine blue color. This is like used to be a private house. Now it's office for ceremonies of the president and of the parliament, because parliament and all the ministries in this area. But over there, next door, behind the parliament, there is the Morinsky Palace, which was the residence of Russian emperors back to the times when Kiev and Ukraine was part of Russian Empire.
So unfortunately it's raining, lots of traffic. If you guys haven't been to Kyiv, get ready for the traffic. Don't stay outside the city, stay right in the center, because if not, you will regret it. I actually stayed at a friend's house the first night. It took me almost 2 hours to get here in the morning. Insane. And he wasn't that far out. The traffic just becomes really, really brutal. And yeah, so what we're gonna do now is we're going to the center, and we're going straight to the Tsars'ke market. I think that's what it's called.
Almost Bessarabsky, after Bessarabia or Moldova, because the first traders were from there.
And you know what? I've been to Moldova.
So
Did you know?
Bessarabia?
I've been to Chisinau, I've been to Soroka, I've been to a lot of places there. Beautiful country. I like it. So it's gonna be an open, well, not open air, but like high ceilings, right? Because it's super high. It's just one story, right?
There are underground levels, but we don't go there. It's more used for the storages because it was built back to the beginning of the 20th century when there was no fridge. So it was like so-called ice keepers. Shopping time.
Here you have to wear a mask, even though you're vaccinated. Awesome, look at this. Super high ceilings. Incredible. So it's covered market. You have like, I'd say 30, 40 vendors. Lots of fruit in the middle. Pickled, right? You have fish here. You have meats here. Like cold cuts. Over there you have actual butchers. Oh, this is great.
Fresh meat over there, but here it's not really. This is Ukrainian specialty.
Okay.
We tasted it before, but here it's even more kinds of it. We had raw, we had it baked, salo, remember?
So one of the guys that runs this place was telling me, hey, you can't take photos. And he's like, actually, you know what? Come to the top. So he's gonna give us a view over the entire market. Then we'll come back down here and we'll try some stuff. Are you doing good? Oh man, they have caviar. I'm gonna try some caviar. Ooh. VIP access. Thank you. And this is the view of the market. So as you can see, circular market. Most of the butchers are here to the left. You got some chicken, lamb. In the center you have more like dried fruits, nuts, fish, more fruits. I mean, that's basically it. So now what we're gonna do, we're gonna go back down and we're gonna try maybe some caviar, maybe some meat. That was amazing.
Yeah, it appeared to be nice. It was scary at the beginning.
Yeah, it was funny because he was like, you're gonna get a view, and then we get up there, he's like, this is the administration. We're like, what? So we're gonna go back down now. Let's try some stuff. All right, back in the market.
Degustation of salo, lard. We had only like 2 types before, but here they have, and the Tsars'ke market is very famous for many kinds of salo.
So this is the classic Ukrainian sandwich. So basically just like lard on top of bread, right?
She sent you radish to go with it.
So good. Oh, the bread, the garlic.
Instead of vodka shot, they give you the radish.
I love it. Like, it's so good. The bread is phenomenal. The bread is like, wow. Garlic. Lard. They love their pork here.
This is called General's lard. The reason why you see this meat part in between the lard, it's like the uniform of the general. They have this on their trousers.
Okay.
They have the line.
So I'm literally gonna grab it off the knife. Yeah, it's super fatty. Salted classic salom. Salo. Nice spices. What is it like? Is it black pepper or something? Oh wow. Probably from the knife. Okay. Yeah, because it's really, really fatty. That's basically what it is. Straight up pork fat. Wow. That with bread and a beer?
Beer comes next.
Beer comes next. I know. Dziękuję. Homemade sausage. Whoa. It's so dense. More pork, right? Pork, everything. Here we have all the pickles, right? So we have garlic, we have real pickles, we have chilies, we have red peppers. I mean, infinite. Unfortunately, we can't try this. You would have to buy some. I might take some. Well, the problem is I shouldn't have been taking it. My bag's already full.
Yum yum.
You're awesome. I like this lady already. I'm gonna get so fat.
On your back. It depends. If it's from the back, then it grows on your back.
No, it's always like that. So it's basically the pork lard comes from all the animal, like the entire pork.
around.
But usually these pieces are from the back. right?
This very piece was from the
And that's the tongue.
This is a cow's tongue.
Yeah, it's cow's tongue, not pork tongue. And then over here we have just a mix, right? So it looks like lamb and goat. Yeah. So you have basically the butchers. This whole entire section is butchers. Come through, mingle with the locals. Obviously have a guide with you because if not, it's gonna be a lot more difficult. But yeah, get ready to try a lot of pork.
This is the only part of the pig where you don't get any lard. It's the knee.
Oh, the knee.
This is this.
This lady's too funny. She's like, no, you gotta try some of the pork lard with bread. We got our bread. I'd add some mustard. So the best thing to do is to pair the pork lard with bread, and then after that, have some pickles. So good. Dziękuję. What are you trying?
The cottage cheese. This is the taste of my childhood, especially with my grandmother's house.
Oh yeah?
She had the cow. And
I know, I love cottage cheese. If you guys ever been to India, that's paneer. Oh my god, that's so good. They're creamy.
yes. And sweet. Because good milk of homemade cheese. It's really yum one, easy to do. Something that you can do in home conditions without any special equipment. Basically it's milk, ferment and pressure.
This is a lot more like spongy. That's sweet. The other one is super sweet. Molozino.
Molozivo.
I'll tell you, it looks like a flan, like a dessert. This is like a dessert. It's just sugar. I know. I'm getting so full right now. I'm gonna have one tiny more bite. It's a good palate cleanser, right? Dessert. We just went from like salty, super fatty to this. It's an amazing market.
Aphrodisiac, she says.
No! So this is crystallized honey. So if you guys don't know, if you leave honey for like a month just sitting in a container, it'll become crystallized. Ridiculous. I love honey.
Ukraine makes it, it's like one of the top producers of honey in the world.
Oh wow.
Ukraine is very big.
You got a second one, huh? Just going all out here. This market's amazing.
We need to book a restaurant for the night.
Sunflower? Or what is it?
I tell you,
It's amazing. Wood. This lady's too much. Third honey.
It is different. Yeah, it is different.
This one's like thicker, like very dense. The other ones were a lot like more liquid. This is a specialty, huh? Whoa. What's in here? I don't know. It's like some spices or something. I have no idea what flour that is.
And
Right?
it has like crystals in it as well, but taste.
You know what it reminds me of? In India, they have something called pan, which is like the beet nut, like inside the leaf. Whoa. I have no idea what this is, but this is the aphrodisiac.
Пробуйте, сейчас расскажу, чтобы не упало. Пробуй.
It actually tastes like the beet.
Оно очень классно.
My friend, I'm done.
Yes.
I can't eat anymore here.
Time to drink now.
No. Oh, guys, I am exploding between lunch and this market. I am popping. I need like a 3-hour break before dinner, and I have dinner like in an hour and a half or something. But yeah, so we went to Tsars'ke Selo Restaurant. Incredible Ukrainian restaurant, traditional Ukrainian house from villages, right? If you go inside, you'll see it's like a barn. Outside, it's more like a terrace area, really amazing open air kitchen. You could do a master class like we did, right?
Yes, and what did we do?
We made some vareniki.
Vareniki for breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
We always do it. I mean, the dumplings all day here. We had delicious food there. I think the borscht was one of the most unique ones because it had the pork rib inside. I love the vodka there, and everybody's so friendly. So nice. Then we drove from there to here in the rain. Now it cleared up. Beautiful day. We went into this incredible market, 109 years old. We got to go to the top. We saw it from above. Huge in terms of height, right? Not so big, not so many vendors. I'd say it's like 50 vendors, but it's like butchers. There's people selling some meats, pickles, cheese, honey. I mean, we tried so many things. I don't think I've eaten that much pork lard in my life.
Yes,
you will get fat here in the Ukraine if you're here for 1 week. No, I'm joking. Well, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. Leave me a comment below. Subscribe to my channel for more awesome travel content. We'll see you in the next travel food adventure here in Kyiv, Ukraine. Let's go.